everybody. Welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Lyle. My channel is Boring Old Guy, and you just never know what a boring old guy might be up to. Today, I'm going to do some baking. I was at one of my local grocery outlet stores, and I came across this muffin mix. It is double chocolate chip muffin mix. Just add water, mix, and bake. It's like, does that sound like fun? For $2.99, you figure it's worth a shot. I'm going to be using my cast iron muffin pan today. Don't feel like you have to if you don't have one. Aluminum works just fine. You just adjust the cooking time a little bit so you don't burn the bottoms. So if you're interested in a muffin pan like this, I found it at a thrift shop. You never believe, like $4.99. I scored. It just needed cleaned and re-seasoned. You know, easy stuff. I have seen these things on eBay, also on Amazon. You know, it's going to set you back about $50 US with shipping and cost of the item. Anyway, a lot of 6 muffin pans available as well. This is actually 11. It's just the way they were made. Anyway, let's get started. All right, first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit per the instructions. Now, using cast iron, you want to put it in there while the oven is preheating. You want this to be preheated. Aluminum, you don't have to worry about that. All right, here we go. And up to 400. Just like that. All right. Super simple. All right, it says that I'm going to empty this. Let's see. Best way to open this. Will it open easily? Or do I have to get a... Yeah, I'll get some scissors. You never know, right? Okay. Easy enough. Just like that. Smells very chocolatey. And I do see chocolate chips in there. All right. And let's see. Okay, what I'm going to do is put in 3/4 cup plus 1 tablespoon of cold water. All right, this is a 1 cup measuring device. There's my 3/4 mark. Charlie. We call him Sir Barks a lot. Plus 1 tablespoon. Any little sound out in the neighborhood, he just starts barking his full head off. All right. I'll use this for mixing. So it's another cold, gray, wet day here in the Pacific Northwest. Snow level was down fairly low last night, maybe a couple of thousand feet. It was down into the 30s this morning. But that's just life in March in the Northwest. Probably a lot of the rest of the world as well. God, I guess Southern California this weekend is just expecting a monster storm. If you live down that way, be careful. I've heard a lot of flash flood warnings. The burned areas from this past year, there's going to be a lot of mudslides and whatnot, so just be careful if you're in that area. All right. Just as simple as that. So I just have to wait for the oven to heat up, fill up the muffin pan, and we will start baking. Okay, we're finally up to temperature. Get that thing out of here and put it on my rack. All right. Now, instead of using liners, I'm going to spray this with some avocado oil. All right. All right, that'll do it. Let's start scooping. All right then. Well, I sure like that cookie scoop. It makes getting things evenly distributed super simple. Okay, into the oven for, the package says 13 to 16 minutes. I'll put it on 13 minutes. We'll do the toothpaste or toothpick test and we'll see if we're done yet. All right. Whew. See you in 13. Well, there we go. Let's see what's happening here. Pull it out with my right hand. Okay. Oh, these look good. They've risen nicely. Now, if these things are done, they should spring back when lightly touched. And they don't quite, so let's give it the toothpick. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. Well, I guess it's done. So I'm going to let these things cool for maybe about 5 minutes or so, and then transfer them out of the pan and onto the cooling rack. So I'll see you in 5. Okay, these things have been cooling for a while. Let's see about pulling them out of there. Still pretty warm. All right. All right, now I'm going to use the knife to go around the edges and loosen them up a little bit here. It comes out pretty clean. All right, these things are pulling apart just a little bit, so I'm going to let them cool off more before I attempt to pull them out. Let them solidify a little bit, right? Okay, jump the gun. Tried to go too soon. Good taste. All right, I will see you after these things have cooled off. All right, so these things should be cooled off enough now that I won't have any trouble getting them out. And here we go, just like that. That's the way. Ah, yeah, that smells good. Well, this would be a fun treat to have in the freezer. Just pull one out every now and then. I know some of you all out there, they wouldn't make it to the freezer, right? All right. Yeah, this is just the kind of thing I just keep around in a freezer bag just because it's fun to break out every now and then and just have myself a little treat. All right, and there you have it. Just like that. Now, nice and moist. Smells fun. Chocolatey. Yum. Still moist inside. It's almost a little like a lava cake. That's fun. Good with a cup of coffee. All right, there you have it. Fun little morning project. So until next time, take a hike. Be blessed.